Hi guys, and thanks for watching our ecmwf long range special for next 6 weeks on July 18th, 2023. So today we're going through the ECM model, looking at its anomalies for the next 6 weeks. That gets us towards the end of August, also the end of summer, and we're going through things like height anomalies, temperature anomalies, and precipitation anomalies as well. So starting off with week 1, that is Monday, July 17th. That was yesterday, and it will go to Monday, July 24th, next Monday. So as you can see, that blue is over us, and this blue shading represents below average heights or low pressure, and the oranges, which show above average heights or high pressure, are towards the south of Europe and across Newfoundland, Labrador, Canada, that sort of area, and towards Greenland. That is a blocking area of high pressure. Also, that low over Scandinavia is dominating our weather, so it's likely to be quite cool and showery with winds in from the west or northwest. Week 1, temperature anomalies. Oops, sorry about that. I'm looking at this. So below average in those blue shades, about 1 to 3 degrees below average, and also the temperature precipitation anomalies even for week 1. We're looking above average, so wetter than average in week 1 in those green shadings. Week 2 will be Monday, July 24th to Monday, July 31st, late July. So these blue colours are centered right over us or just to our east. So that means low pressure will be centered somewhere over the UK or over the North Sea, and that will likely bring the wind in from the north or northeast. So quite cool and showery again. Temperature anomalies are looking below average by about 1 degree, and precipitation anomalies above average, western average in those green shadings again. Wettest in the south and driest to the north, it seems, in that week. Week 3 will be Monday, July 31st to Monday, August 7th, so early August. So in this week, low pressure towards southern Scandinavia, Baltic Sea states as well, and also over Central Europe down towards the Low Countries, and a high pressure just to our west, north of the Azores. So I think in between the two, we're likely to draw down some sort of northerly or northwesterly influence. So, and also quite showery probably. The week 3 precipitation anomaly is like this. Sorry, temperature anomaly even. Sorry about that. I keep getting mixed up between temperature and precip. Probably because there's blue colours here. Sorry about that. Anyway, temperature anomalies are looking above average to our west and northwest, below average to our east, southeast, and north. So I think week 3 could still be quite chilly, because from that chart, I think that the wind would still be northerly. And finally, week 3 precipitation anomalies. There we go. We got it right this time. Wetter to our east, drier to our west, very slightly so, but wetter again, way out towards Newfoundland, so on. So I think wettest in the east and driest in the west, as we expect, with the east being closer to that low. Monday, August 7th to Monday, August 14th is week 4. And quite mysterious. So we got high pressure towards Iberia, the Mediterranean down towards Italy, Balkans, Southeast Europe, Turkey. But everywhere else, there's not really much of a signal. So I think, as I said before, somewhere there has to be low pressure. So my assumption would be that there'd be low pressure coming in off the Atlantic towards the northwest of Europe. So like UK, Ireland, Scandinavia, that sort of thing. The week 4 temperature anomalies are actually creeping up so ever so slightly to be about 1 degree above average, especially in the north. And precipitation anomalies, please load. Waiting game. If I refresh the page, okay, thank you. So a bit wetter to our west, it seems, and drier indications towards the south. So I think that there will be some sort of westerly influence in week 4. Week 5 will be Monday, August 14th to Monday, August 21st. quite strange. So high pressure is really ruling the roost across the south and southeast of Europe. High pressure also towards the Azores and Canary Islands, also towards Canada. We're sort of in no man's land between the two, but again, in the white area, somewhere there has to be low pressure, so I think that there could be some low there. Week 5, temperature anomalies, about average in the south, above average in the north by about 1 degree. And week 5, precipitation anomalies are looking fairly clueless, though it is going to be wetter to our north and out to our west and drier to our south. So I think that it may be quite zonal, with low pressure to our west and north, high pressure towards the south and east, quite westerly. And finally, week 6, Monday, August 21st to Monday, August 28th, late August. Let's see. Load, thank you. And actually that gives us an improvement. So high pressure will be extending from Canada across the Atlantic towards the UK and Ireland, and also towards Europe. Week 6, temperature anomalies. Okay, thank you. But about 1 degree above average. Bit cooler to our north though. And week 6, precipitation anomalies. Looking at this. Low. Let's think about what are lows. Dry to our east, wetter to our west. That it makes me wonder whether that would be like high pressure to our east, that sort of thing. Low to our west, but it's also over the Atlantic. So you got a hint of everything in that week. A bit above average in temperatures, dry to the east, wet to the west. That would possibly indicate a southerly winds with a high here, low there, but that's not shown on this chart. So quite mysterious for week 6. Anyway, that's it for today's long range forecast. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, just to remind you that this is long range. It's only one model run. It's just one tiny little model. There are several other outcomes, several other ensemble members, and so on. And it could just change completely into August. Also, just to say that when we went into this more unsettled theme at the end of June, before we went into that, this model was very consistent in showing warm, hot weather in July and like heatwave conditions. But once we saw the flip, it completely changed, and now all it's showing for weeks on end is quite drab weather. And something quite interesting is popping up on today's GFS midnight run. I just want to show you that. I just thought of it. It's quite interesting. So if it goes to midnight run, so we know what's happening. All that cool and wet weather, unsettled weather, so on, that low pressure coming from the west. But right towards the end of the month and start of August, we can see on the 28th, we got a slight ridge building over us, and also into the 29th, and that gradually turns into a high pressure, and low pressure sort of stalls to our west, and that goes very dry and warm into the final day of July, and more especially into August, and on August 3rd, we are in heatwave conditions. This big southerly plume. We got the plus 15 Celsius isotherm into the south, and a plus 20 Celsius isotherm into England. So really, it's quite speculative. But just show you that this run, that this GFS has actually been quite consistent in showing a change at the end of the month and into August. Yesterday, it was showing something like that on all the runs, some build of pressure towards the end of the month, and today it's upgrading even further towards a possible heat wave. Again, it's all speculative. It's all these model runs. Never trust one run by itself. I was saying, if that comes off, and once we're into it, and if we do get into a warm pattern in August, then this will flip again. But it's always fun to look at these long range charts, see what they're showing, see what may be coming our way. So I just thought I'd just show you a little something that different from it, just sort of give you hope, but also to tell you that this model doesn't always pick up on pattern changes right away. So I'll finish the video and I'll see you tomorrow. Actually, no, I'll see you later on for our usual update. Yeah, bye for now.